7 innings, 100 plus?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it felt more normal for sure. I still kind of making some mechanical adjustments, trying to find my timing and everything. Kind of made a few little minor tweaks during game, especially there in the third inning that I felt all of a sudden felt right, and just kind of went from there and kept that feel.
How satisfying was it for you to give the team some length? There hasn't been a lot of it lately.
I mean, it felt great. You know, I don't know. I know that there hasn't been a lot of length recently, you know, and hopefully that comes. But your job as a starting pitcher, when it's your day and you know the bullpen's been a little taxed, is to go out there and need some innings, you know, and hopefully quality innings. So to be able to do that, yeah, it felt great, and hopefully it can kind of jumpstart our rotation and, you know, just win some games.
The Reds were the only team you had not gotten a win against in your career. Now you're 30 for 30. Is that significant to you at all, checking that box?
I mean, yeah. I mean, anytime you do something that, you know, not many people have done in this game, it's pretty cool. The reason I like it more than anything is because my compadre David Robertson didn't give it a shout out in the post game when he gave me the picture of the game, and so I got to give him a hard time about that, which I really enjoyed.
So that was a factoid you were aware of coming into the day, I guess.
I mean, not really. I'd had a couple shots at the. I know I had I think 2 shots at the Reds. So it was kind of like I did know of it, but it wasn't fresh in my mind because I don't get on social media the day I'm pitching. So, but afterwards, I saw some text messages of people saying, "Keeping it together, buddy."
What do you get for your first Mets win? You get the ball, or what do you get?
Question. Nothing. I do need to get a ball or something. You're right. I'll go work on that.
No ball. No.
Oh no, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get a ball for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm looking out for you.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
With the first inning, you know the runs coming in the first inning. Is there anything you need to guard against when maybe your velo isn't to the point where you're kind of working into a rhythm a little bit?
No, I mean 2 starts in, I definitely way too early to think okay, I've given up runs in the first. You know, I think more than anything, just trying to find my tempo and rhythm. You know, like I said, making some adjustments there from the third inning on, and maintaining those adjustments. I think hopefully moving forward will lead to some better results. You know, honestly, the first inning wasn't. You know, yeah, I gave up a run. India, you know. Nice single, and then really just made a bad pitch there to give a double up with 2 outs, and you know that's baseball, and expect to get hurt on bad pitches, so I'm not going to overly dwell on it.
At 91 pitches after 6, what's the conversation like to go out for the 7th?
It wasn't much of a conversation. I just kind of asked how many I had. You know, I didn't want to go out there if I only had 5 or 6. That didn't make much sense. But I think everybody was comfortable. I talked to Hef between innings, and when I came off, he just kind of looked at me and said, "You good?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I had no idea how many pitches I had, so I asked him, and he said 91. I said, "Okay, do I have 15 at least?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I was like, "All right, good, let's go." That's pretty much it.
Did it feel like 91 to you at that time? What? You didn't start.
To be honest, the first few innings felt like a bit of a grind, and then once I settled in, it felt more normal.
All right. You did a lot of fly ball outs in those middle innings. Sort of good to help you get in that rhythm and not have to go deep.
I mean, I don't know if you've seen my typical outs, but I give up a lot of fly balls. So I think when I'm getting weak fly balls, that's when I'm at my best. You know, swing and miss and weak fly ball is kind of my MO, and you know, so when I'm getting a lot of fly ball weak outs, that's, you know, and they did hit a couple balls, you know, decent in the air, but you know, that's you know, it kind of forced the issue a little bit and kind of put pressure on them to put the ball in play, and if I can get a quick fly ball out, then great.